Hi guys! The storm is tossing a storm! Storm! Okay, sorry. Say that nobody has questioned the thumbnails so far. Didn't even need to use her bond guy. Of course, the only wrestling clips I know of are ones where somebody pulls out a Zanpakuto. That on the stream. Just to give y'all something to watch before the stream starts. No, but seriously, why did she have Zangetsu? And how did it easily cut through that Berserk sword? Does the Berserk sword have a name? We're leaving the window open. Let's try not to scream this stream. For multiple reasons. A, the window's open, and B, my throat is still a little hurty. Who's ready to go to the Carnival? Photo off my phone or nobody's gonna believe me. Where's the reset button on this PlayStation? You can't convince me this Carnival has soul. This Carnival has Solaris? I'm part of the Carnival. What are you talking about? Of course the Carnival! This Carnival is missing a U. It already has you. You're here. I don't see the issue. I'm not going to be OCD and wash my hands after touching my phone. That's paradoxical. Don't think about it too much and your head won't hurt. Cause I'm not always you. You is relative. You are always you in my heart. Man, I went to so much effort. notepad is going to slowly get bigger throughout the stream. Just said L because that's another single letter I lost a bit. I don't know if that's an L or an I. I hate fonts. Shout out to the fonts. Gotta be my least favorite vendor. I'm not gonna need it, but just in case, let's look up a walkthrough. Cleaning flags with bleach is clearly what I wanted to search for. Thank you, Google autocomplete. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, hell yeah, we got maps. Let's go. Now we can start the stream. I need to find a good starting screen for the stream. We got okay, I might have messed up. Also, is this audible? Possibly. Also, is this audible? I hear a type of slap. I hear a type of slap, 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 slap. Oh my, what's the word slap? There's something. Okay, you know, when I said pause, I thought you meant like pause. Is the funny thing about that one. Video game. I didn't think that by pause I mean bring up a menu that could pause the game, but doesn't actually pause the game. Pause? No. It's always about the cheese, 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 cheese. I was synced up there for a second. I'm trying to finish my cough drop before I start the stream, but we're just gonna start the stream with the cough drop. Okay, never mind. Hold on. My mouth, I can't close my mouth. Somebody help. You have to. Checking out the Soul Carnival. Look how much fun they should be having. Exactly. Oh, frick. Okay, I think I'm... Good sunny day, everybody. It's me, your friendly intergalactic Sun Prince of the Sun, Enyo Solaris to Moshimas. You can also call me Solaris or Soul, which would be particularly relevant here because today we're playing Bleach. No, stop! Okay.
Bleach, Soul Carnival.
He said, Ichigo said my name! Oh my god, Ichigo said my name! Oh my gosh! I changed my mind. We are closing this window. I'm like, I won't scream. I have a sore throat. Oh, foolish young Solaris. How could you be... Is the game muted, or is the title screen not... Okay. Stop! Stop trying to play. Anyway, I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'll leave the window open because it's for some reason effing a billion degrees in effing March. Don't worry about that one. But I'm like, yeah, you know, I have a bit of a sore throat, so you know, I shouldn't really be screaming this much this stream anyway. How wrong I was. Here, we'll reset just so we can see the opening credits. So we do not need to capture the cursor for a PSP emulator. I don't even know why that's an option. Only got localized so Johnny on Bosch said it. I know. You know is crazy? It's also, this game was made by... Stop! This game actually has like an original like animation and original song, and it's really cool. I recommend looking it up. But yeah, something I was thinking about the other day was that there were no like localized Bleach games that had Shinji in it. So that's something I was thinking of like a while ago, because I went to like a convention that had Roger Craig Smith at it because for Sonic, and I thought it'd be funny if I got him to sign something Bleach related, because Roger Craig Smith did, before he was Sonic, did Shinji. But then I realized I didn't have any like there were no Bleach, I didn't have any like Bleach video games that had Shinji in it in English. And then I looked it up and I'm like, oh yeah, there are no English Bleach games with Roger Craig Smith in it. That's crazy. Speaking of that, Do Not Devil May Cry trailer looked cool. Hi Azrod, how's it going? Geese, sorry. It's Soul Carnival. Also, thank you for the hat. I was thinking, I was expecting someone to say something about the thumbnail. But I'm wearing the hat because, you know, I might as well get use out of this hat before I have to eat it. Anyway, let's actually get started. Sorry, I just got thrown off. When you load up a new game, when you pop a new game in your PSP and your VMU and you hit start, the three options that you are presented with as soon as you hit start, new game, load game, okay, that makes sense. Alarm mode? Remember Soul Carnival 2 spoiled something that wasn't in the anime, I think? And that was crazy. I realized the other day that Soul Resurrection came out before the anime finished dubbing, because that has the old Kenpachi voice actor in it. So yeah, I don't know. Usually video games based off of manga try not to spoil the anime, but they definitely don't care about the dub, and sometimes they do anyway. Sorry, I can pick a character. Oh, dude, we can have Cone be our alarm. Yeah, you know, fair enough. We can also have Orihime. Why she look? Why she look so angry? Girl, relax. It's just an alarm clock. Oh, this is not the minutes. This is what time? So I'm gonna try to finish this game in one stream. I don't know if that's going to happen, especially if I keep screwing around like this. Is Momo an option? Okay, it bleeped. I think Roger's voicing Batman is in a game. That's crazy. I just need to get like a DVD of like one of the later Bleach seasons and have Roger Craig Smith sign that. Soul Carnival complete with personalized alarm clock. Because the first thing you think of when you think of carnivals is you think of alarm clocks, right? I was kidding, that's actually what's happening here. It was a PSP. I guess it's not completely outside the realm of possibility that you would want an alarm clock on your PSP. At least they're not charging, like, what the fudge did they charge the effing Animal Crossing alarm clock on DSi? It was like $4, like something crazy like that. She's waking you up and not messing around. She's serious. Hold on, it's gonna happen. Me. You guys don't need to pay $100 for a Nintendo alarm clock. You just gotta get a PSP. I actually don't remember what Momo's kanji is. It's funny how the PSP was like had like 9 Bleach games on it and none of them were localized. Bleach Momo. Oh, Hinamori. That would have helped. Okay, I got it. There's Izuru. I don't know. I still don't know why Izuru's name is written in katakana. Same thing with Rukia. There's Mayuri. Mayuri, sure. He's a weirdo. Sure, why not? You can have his name in a... Oh, by the way, here's Shinji. I don't think they have Momo here. I have terrible news. We got Aizen. We got Gin. We got Tozen. We got this effing a-hole. I hate learning Japanese. I love learning Japanese, and that's the difference between you and I. And that is why I alone will stand at the top. I could just be completely missing her name, but I don't think I see it here. Unless it's just ordered really weird. Why is there only one Chad? But there's 2 Yoruichis. Also, what is the difference? What is the difference between the two? I was like, this kanji looks similar, looks familiar, but I don't know what it was, and it was Soifon. Oh, not you. Not you! Now, just to cover our bases, we'll look at everybody. Shunsui. Hanasho? Oh, her. Of course, Rangiku gets 3. Rangiku gets 3 alarm voices, but Kenpachi only gets 2? That's crazy. Yeah, okay, there's no Momo. That's all we had. That's all we needed to confirm. No way they have a Hanatano, but not Momo. I know, right? Hanatano is not even like a popular character. This game, it just wants to drive me insane. But yeah, so I say that the Bleach PSP had like 9 the PSP had like 9 Bleach games, but they had 7 Heat the Soul games, which is like a Soul Calibur like game, and then they had 2 Soul Carnival games. So, but none of them were ever localized. Which is weird, because Bleach games were getting localized around this time. But mostly on, like, the DS, like, on the Nintendo consoles. Like, they had the DS, the Wii, for the most part. So anyway, yeah, this is a 2D platformer where you go, woohoo! And then you, like, hit a mushroom, and, yeah, I think that's what you do. I think that's what you do. You hit a mushroom, and you go to save a princess from like a turtle or something. This is not the art style I was expecting. Yeah, they're all like chibi. I don't know why. Why does this remind me of Mega Man Powered Up? You know, it kind of does. You know, a funny thing about that is I'm hitting square, and it's not working. Are my controls not set properly? And by that I mean, is my PSP not working properly? Okay, I fixed it. Square and triangle were mixed up. But yeah, even on the Wii and DS, like the first 3 DS games were localized, but not the 4th one, and then the first Wii game was localized, but not the 2nd one. I can double jump! Ichigo's iconic ability to double jump, you know? When you think of Bleach, you think of like side-scrolling, double jump, hell yeah. I can dash by using circle? Oh, okay. Dude, we can wave dash in this Bleach game? Oh, we don't even need to jump. We can just do this. PSP is so funny because it has all the games but no games. I know, it's crazy. I don't know. I technically didn't have a PSP back in the day, but I got it like way late and played like 2 games on it. So don't worry about it. Which is why I did not play this game back in the height of my Bleach days. Although I really should have. Because I played a lot of other... My... bumpers are also not working. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, I assumed that because one button was working, all of the buttons were working. How foolish of me. That's crazy. Used PSP had to get their dirt out from the prior owner. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm assuming you hit the bad guys with your sword. Also, Ichigo's in like Bankai mode. You gotta calm down. Is this, are 3 little ghost hollows really that much? I don't even think they're effing 3D models. I think these are all sprites. Also, when does Ichigo punch things? Played with this Daxter. Oh yeah, like a spin-off of Jack and Daxter. But yeah, I really should play a Mega Man Powered Up and Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. But also Soul Carnival, so this is what we're doing. Up plus square. Ooh, I can do a Shoryu? Oh wait, that uses special meter. That's crazy. I also played a lot of N+. I have no idea what that is. But yeah, PSP was a weird console, because it was like... It wasn't as popular as the DS, but it wasn't like not popular at all. And it also had like a lot of Japanese games on it, so I'm assuming it was like way more popular in Japan. Actually, isn't PSP where Monster Hunter started, or am I crazy? So yeah, maybe the PSP is more popular than I give it credit for. I got PPSSPP for Platoon, it's still pretty good. I will say, oh hi Wiki, how's it going? Why does this look like effing? This also looks like Maple Story is all I can think of. I will say PPSSPP is A, what I'm playing this on, and B, the funniest name for an emulator that I've ever heard of. It started on the PS2, but blew up in Japan with the PSP. I see. Hi, Wiki. How's it going? I'm sorry, I didn't know that talking to you would activate this whole effing cutscene. Skipping the Oh, I can use Rukia thingies? I've seen, like, bits and pieces. I've definitely watched the opening of this game, like, 100 times. Oh no, I can't do this. Don't make me go through menus. Not at the skill tree. Don't make me do a skill tree for a 3-hour game. Stop it. Okay, cool. We equipped Rukia out on our skill tree. She has a sword. That's crazy. Sorubisu. Fantastic. That's awesome, dude. This does feel like a Flash game, kind of. Maybe that's why I didn't feel any need to play it. Because I definitely played, like, Japanese Bleach games back in the day, because I played the 4th DS game. Oh hell, do you do Getsuga Tensho? You didn't tell me about that. I only hold up and attack, but down and attack does Getsuga Tensho. That's good to know. But yeah, I played the 4th Bleach DS game and the 2nd Wii game, so I definitely played Japanese Bleach games. Maybe I was just a Nintendo fanboy at the time, and I don't know, man. What does pressing the Rukia button do? Rukia, you want some more frames with your animation there, buddy? Bro, D-linked with Rukia, Kingdom Hearts B, H, Birth by Sleep style. Also, Birth by Sleep was the only Kingdom Hearts game I've never played. So I should probably do that, especially since I own it twice. Because when I got, like, a used PSP, like, late, like, well after, like, when the PS Vita was about to come out, and PSPs were super cheap, I got Birth by Sleep, but I still never played it, and then I got, like, 2.3 or whatever. No, I think it was, like, 1.1 plus 2.2, which included Birth by Sleep, and I still didn't play it. So I own 2 copies of that game, and I still haven't played it. I'm a fake fan. But hey, I'm at least fixing one of my fake fanness by playing this game. The other Bleach DS game is like a multiplayer thing. I'll play it at some point. Listen, I'm already cramming enough Bleach games in my schedule before Rebirth of Souls comes out. But I will do it sometime after the Rebirth of Souls arc. But I honestly probably should have canceled this stream because I'm still somewhat sick. Allergies? I don't know. Yesterday was really bad. Okay, here's a save button. How? Oh, dude, look at these PSP save datas. Why is he chibi in the menu too? That's crazy. The only true thing barring true Bleach fans is Bleach Soul Carnival. Dude, PSP save screen, let's go. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah. I'm a little sicky, so I probably should not be. I will try not to scream so much. So I mostly feel better, just my throat kind of hurts. Which is, you know, the major thing that I need to do when I stream, but don't worry about it. I will try. Oh, why are we fighting a Minecraft mob with hair, with like a toupee? Look at this dude. I have a BP gauge. Don't worry about that. Rukia, stop. Look at this dude haircut. Look at the top of his head. I'm trying not to. I'm doing my absolute hardest to not scream. The game is not making it very easy though. Oh, L. I'm assuming this is. Oh shoot! Let's go! Oh, do we get new specials? Because we get this like dashing attack. By the way, that reminds me. Oh, this runs. That reminds me that I should put a spoiler tag on. Where is... What episode did I say this was? After 227? I feel like that's not enough and too much at the same time. Love the I did get the sass rank! I didn't even notice. There you go. Sometime after Ichigo gets the Hollow Mask, and I think a decent amount into the Arrancar arc, because they had Xylopodo in the alarm settings. The pink-haired dude. The frame rate not beating the Flash game allegations. It's the credits of this game say that it was like Japan something, which was the same studio that made Soul Resurrection, so I don't know what the fudge. Soul Resurrection also one of the few Bleach games that was localized back in the day that was not on a Wii, on a Nintendo. I'm assuming Nintendo or Sega had some sort of deal or something, and that's why only the Nintendo Sega games got like localized. But then that doesn't explain Soul Resurrection. Oh, we can fast fall. So we can wave dash and we can fast fall. Also, we're just in Ichigo's house. This is giving me the whole, like, gotcha life animations. Budget probably, yeah. I mean, both for why this game is the way that it is, and, why Soul Resurrection was the way that it was. Wasn't the studio, was just the budget. And also, that also probably explains the, why they were not localized. We got wave dashes, we got fast falls. We cannot short hop aerial fast fall. We cannot shuffle though. Can we be reverse? We can kind of be reverse. Also, I really like the detail that Ichigo has a guitar in the background. That is a detail that not every piece of Bleach media gets, but when they get it, that's how you know they're legit. That's also just saying that the live action Bleach movie, which is good, also had that in the background. I'm just saying. Ichigo has Luigi's traction. I know, because even like going into the ground. Oh my god. And you can do different level. This is just wave dashing. Because you can do different levels of wave dashing depending on how you angle it. That's crazy. Satori. I'm assuming, yeah, this is just the cutscenes. We got story, we got combo, which is the BGM. I don't know how that is combo. We got the Tetebi. What? Oh, did we get to watch like a combo video or something? What the fudge was that called in Super Mario Brothers Wii, where you unlock like the Super Play movies? Wave dashing, that means the platform fighter will sell, right? That's the only thing that Smash Brothers care about, right? Yeah, dude, this is just like, here's some really cool combos. What? We got some Super Play videos. We also got the notepad, like the playtime. Thank you for the in-game playtime. And then we got the world map. Pureya character Rukia ga tsukaru you ni narimashita. We can now play as Rukia. This is a speed run. Dude, we got a perfect on stage 1. That's crazy. Oh, wait, can we actually play as Rukia? Okay, yeah, we're playing as Rukia. Multiverses is such a wild story for a game. I'm mostly upset at Multiverses because We will probably never get any company trying a Smash Brothers like game ever again because of that. They're like, the Warner Brothers lost how much money? No, we're not doing anything close to that. Sorry, guys. Listen, I know the game is running at a bad frame, is not running at not a great frame rate. What the fudge was that? Oh, that was like a little kicky kick that she did. Let me just make sure the stream is not having like a low frame rates naturally. Close to that. Sorry, guys. Nope, that's the stream is accurately portraying how the game looks. We're good. No free-to-play fighting game for a while, even though I think that could work good, yeah. There was nothing fundamentally wrong about making a platform fighter or a free-to-play model. They just made it really bad, is the problem about that one. Other companies shouldn't see like, oh yeah, nobody wants a Smash Brothers like game, other than if it doesn't have Pikachu in it. They should be like, oh yeah, people want like a good video game. Is the crazy thing about that one. So do I need to like BBS link with Ichigo? And I can do it with Cone too. Let's go. That's fantastic. We saw Cone in like the little like gameplay previews. Well, what does he do? What is with Cone? He did that in Bleach Blade Battlers as well, where he just kind of threw a jug of poison at people. Is that another Bleach game conspiracy where every single Bleach game just had the same idea, like with Shunsui and I was gonna say Shunsui and Kyoraku, but those are the same person. Shunsui, Kyoraku, and Ukitake. Where, before they knew what their Zanpakutos did, they just like, let's give them wind and electricity powers. It'll be fine. And Shunsui did have one ability that shot a tornado. But Ukitake never shot any laser beams or lightning at all. Well, technically. That doesn't count. I love... Okay, God, this game. I'm just now noticing that while Rukia's, like, most of Rukia's model is a 2D sprite, the little, like, sash on her sword is a 3D model. And it's not that great of a 3D model. And then I walk forward and I just see a PNG of Big Head Orihime. There's some line render physics. I mean, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to give it like some sort of physics, but it doesn't look great. Also, Ichigo's here for some reason. Don't worry about it. Smash Brothers has the thing where it's like finished and like fun and like, you know, not bad. What the fudge was that cone noise? Also, I realized that I need to be linking up the colors. So, Cone needs to be moved over here. And then Orihime needs to be moved over here. Is that good? Is that a good thing? The colors are lining up and I'm getting some swirls. Is that... Did I do good? Also, I don't know if these like weird seams in the background are like, you can see it like right here. I don't know if that's just the game or the emulator, but don't worry about it. The Simon Says skill tree. I don't even know, man. Nope, not reading any of that. I'm a streamer. I wasn't gonna read any of that even if I could read it. Okay, I can read it, and I'm still not going to read it. It would take too much time. What is this guy doing back? Okay, I'm assuming that... like, usually when you have, like, playable characters who are support characters, their support ability is just one of their, like, special moves. So like Rukia's assist did this, which is just one of her special moves, and Ichigo does his Getsuga Tensho. I'm assuming Orihime heals you. Yes, she does. Okay. Her whole story arc is that she's not a fighter. She's she learns how to, be helpful to the group without having to fight. That's her whole story arc. Yes, I'm sad about her not being playable in Rebirth of Souls. Because yesterday we basically got confirmation that, yep, that's it. Those are all the characters, like pre-DLC. And I'll make a video. I'll make a dedicated video about this later. But I'm a little upset, but I get it. And I'm also being happy with what we have. Because when the game was announced in effing what was it? When was Anime Expo this last year? Like July, August. Like I would had very low what the fudge is that? Give it here. I have no idea, dude. But yeah, I like the game's still gonna be good, even if it doesn't have every single character that people want. What the fudge was that, by the way? Oh my god. What did I just do, by the way? I'm sorry, that's not a thing that Rukia can do. Rukia can't just, like, place an icicle at her feet, do a handstand and place an icicle. That is not a thing. I'll complain about Smash being a Flanderation nightmare full of strange decisions relating to bounds. You won't catch me complaining about its polish. Melee had no time to abolish those. I'd like to try and be like Melee that causes this to happen. Yeah, it had a tortured rush development cycle, just like Melee. That's the part of Melee that people like, right? We can wave dash as one of your main selling points. Yeah, it's crazy. By the way, that's another reason why I think Bleach Rebirth... Oh, fudge. Rebirth of Souls will be a cool game, because even if it's like a terrible game, like competitively, it's got like an effing 20-30 hour long story mode. So even outside of any sort of like online or competitive thing, like I'm still excited for Rebirth of Souls. Because the story mode looks rad as hell, and we got original stories too that also, from what we've seen so far, are like well written and in character. But yeah, every day that passes, I get more and more confident that Rebirth of Souls will be a good game. Oh yeah, I should do like her super move, and also I should probably heal. Did she also make me not be on fire? That's a lot of story for a fighting game like hell. I know, right? Like, I don't know what the fudge they were effing cooking. Or who approved that project, but I hope the game does well. And I hope it's good. Because they probably banked a lot on this game. If it doesn't do well, we'll probably never see another Bleach game outside of a mobile game ever. And that's all incredibly bad anyway, because there's still that other Bleach game that was announced before Rebirth of Souls was announced, but still isn't out yet. That like I don't want to say character action game. It's like a devil. What do you call that style of game? Like Devil May Cry, like where you do combo. It's like a one-player game where you do combos. That game. The fudge is that game called? That game was announced before Rebirth of Souls. What the fudge is going on now? Oh, we're equipping accessories, of course. That's what I wanted to do. Character action? That sounds really weird. I really hope this game is not going to be hard enough that I need to learn these mechanics. Sorry, I can only have blue ones in that slot. Or maybe it's only for the tutorial. Oh, why can't I? Can I equip the other one or not? I think this is attack power up. This is SP up. Okay, we're good. I think Soul realized that cars hurt him after breaking the 7th one. There's no way that it's character action game. Listen, I wasn't expecting... Listen, I'm still like half sick, and I wasn't expecting chat to actually be active at all. And it's a little warm. And also, what's a car? Character action, my beloved. My chance to bring up Hi-Fi Rush has shown up. Oh, hi, what's up, Udio? How's it going? What the fuck is a Sonic? Okay, I don't know what Ichigo and Udio just said to each other that caused this to happen, but this is what's happening. I like how we traded from that. Can he catch my movement though? Okay, he might be able to catch my movement. Is there a guard button in this game? Why do you keep making me play Bleach games without a effing guard button? Oh wait, no, that was Senran Kagura. Ichigo! At that time he threw a hammer. What the fudge? I forgot how to do that. Okay. Stop. Ow. Stop. 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 I'm just glad the game is getting a sequel. Is it that game getting a sequel after what was it? Microsoft shut them down? That's funny. Tony Hawk remakes. I'm happy for the people who like Tony Hawk. If it's an action game where the character-specific movesets are the main focus for the combat, then yeah, that's a character action game. I guess. I still feel like there should be a not terrible name for it. But yeah, so even outside of any, I was already interested in Rebirth of Souls even before we saw any gameplay of it, because I'm just like, Senran Kagura devs, World Ends With You guy doing the music, I'm already sold. And then we saw the crew be inside gameplay, and we were like, hold on, this isn't an arena fighter. Also, why is this hallway so long, and why are there so many Udiyus in it? This is my real question. What's the actual name of Metroid game that's also a weird name? Metroidvanias? Oh, why is there just a Menos Grande here? The brother, the game where you jump on platforms is called a platformer. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. At least character action games don't have it as bad as walking simulators. At least it doesn't have a direct meme name. Because I think that's a genre that people say sometimes. Don't worry about it. It's like Search. Clearly it's a collectathon. I was thinking about that earlier where someone asked, are there any like 2D collectathon games? And I'm like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie or Mario 64 or Donkey Kong 64. Are there any like 2D collectathon games? This effing thing is gonna kill me. And I'm like, do Metroidvanias count as a collectathon game? Also, Orihime did not do Jack. Probably because I probably needed to be near her. Is this gonna hit? Super Mario 63? Because listen, the main definition of collectathons is where you need to collect things in order to progress, and in Metroidvanias, you need to collect power-ups in order to progress. Cone, get him. I'm just waiting for Orihime to come back. Okay, yeah, I do need to be, like, somewhat near her. Also, this thing has, like, 2 hits left. I probably could have just lived it. Guy questions character action when it's called Collectathon. But, like, do you not play as a character and do actions in every game? Oh, you can still move after when the results screen is showing up. That's my favorite thing of any game. Is this not... What is... I think the better question is, what is not a character action game in that case? Do we not get to pick a character? Oh, this is like a shop. Oh, gotcha. That's also another thing that every single Bleach game does, even Rebirth of Souls, is that they have Urahara be like a shop. Versus Basasu? Versus? Figua. I can buy figures. Well, I probably want to buy this, since that is the only thing that actively seems to do anything for me. Everything else seems to just be collectibles and unlocking a game mode. No, fine, I'll unlock a game mode, why not? F it. I can also sell things. Mario 64 is not a character action game because the combat and action is not the main point of the video game. But is jumping not an action? Is going wahoo not an action? Dude, we got a hot spring. I just want to see what the fudge I bought. They said something about a poster. Okay, maybe there's nothing here. Also, why can I use assists in Ichigo's room? More volumes being added as I clear more levels. That's fun. But yeah, I get the concept of character action game. It's just a weird. But a lot of things are weird. You know how it goes, man. Oh, that's Uryu. I was like, who has a rain in their name again? Is Uryu. Metroid is an action-adventure game. That's another genre that is way too broadly defined. I was gonna say, where is Shadow? Slash. Okay, I'm assuming this is like a mini game thing. Where you get combos and where you do combos and stuff, and you don't actually need to beat the level. That reminds me, in the 4th Bleach game, there was like an effing mode, that was basically like Smash Brothers, like All-Star mode that was really effing hard. Where you just had to, you had a limited amount of healings, and you had to fight through waves of enemies. I'm just saying if there's anything at the end of this level. Stop! Okay, fine, I'll fight them. Stop! Stop! I'm dead. I'm dead! I swear the original Metroid was something like item search game. It's not a terrible description, but it's definitely a word. Oh, but it is definitely weird. Okay, I see. If you define action like that, then I see where you're coming from. I don't know what that level is. Maybe I'll do it later. I just feel like the word action is a little too broadly defined. Are we gonna follow the story of the game? Because so far we've just been screwing around and beating up Uryu for no reason. And listen, I approve of any beating ups of Uryu, but still. Oh yeah, we're going to the Hollow World. Let's go. Sorry, what the fudge was that? Nope, my question still remains. Oh, okay. Was that move that he used in his boss fight? That is not a thing that Uryu does. Uryu does not throw bottles that cause traps to appear. I mean, it's not super out of his character, but still. Hand you a soul emerald. I was like, what about my emeralds? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it to the end of this game. Whoops, especially if I knock the microphone like that. Sorry about that one. Oh, sorry, I changed my mind. We're opening the window. Because why the fudge is it so effing hot in March? Where's my headphones? Who do you think I set it for? I don't know what that means, but I approve of whatever you're doing, Mar. Don't worry about it. I believe in you, Mar. If I set it for soul, it would just be psychic damage. Say something wrong about a thing I like. Listen, that's every day of my gosh dang life. I'm immune to it at this point. Why were there just random Ichigo swords there? Also, yes, I have to reset my layout for every single character. I will probably just stick with Ichigo for the whole game. Because he's the most fun to play as so far, and I don't want to be effing screwing around with this. What colors do you have? Oh wait, do I need to set colors and accessories? Did hitting back enough actually save my progress? Yes, it did. He doesn't know what we're talking about, though that may change some days, considering the pact. There's no pact! Oh jeez, I have to think. I have to think. I hate that. Okay. I was like, do I know what Basuru is? I don't know if there's any plate where I can stick Ichigo that won't not combo with anyone. But I definitely want Ichigo and Orihime. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can I equip more? Because there's more people on the skill tree. Yeah, I guess I can put them all on, but I just can't. I can only assign certain buttons to certain people. Damage up tiers. Damage up tiers up plus 2 soul hearts? You don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure nobody is aware of what anyone is talking about anymore. I don't know if it's the medicine or the hat or if y'all are being that incomprehensible right now, but what? Why can I not use Orihime? Okay, she was still in the middle of charging, I guess, or I just can't use her in midair. I just say things that make me happy. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a good day. Continue on. Where am I going? Okay, over here. I do have a walkthrough pulled up with maps. Oh no. See, this is a nice friendly place. You can tell because there's a bunch of skulls in the wall. And there's a giant effing destructing train that's trying to chase me down. We got an auto-scroller in a Bleach game? That's crazy. I know I complain about auto-scrollers from time to time. But one of my favorite games of all time, Kid Icarus Uprising, is pretty much like half auto-scroller. But those are good auto-scrollers. Because they actually, like, you can ramp up the difficulty so it's never, like, boring. And also, like, things are always constantly happening and, like, dynamically changing and, like, doing cutscenes and music and actually taking advantage of how much control the developer has in an auto-scroller. I should probably save at some point, but I'm not going to. Are you playing Kingdom Hearts Recoded right now? What the hell is this? I mean, this train thing is a thing in the show. And if we're in the... Well, no, we're not going... We don't go... Well, maybe actually... I don't know, man. We're going to the Soul... I think we're going to the Soul Society. Because we went through that, like, square gate in Urahara's place, and now we're going for the Don guy. I thought we were going to Wake Up Mundo, but that's a different portal that he uses. Those are, like, 2 wooden stakes that he uses to open that portal. And that goes through, like, a black void and not the... Oh, now, Mr. effing Toupee Man is yellow now. Now I get it. I don't get it. I tried to throw that to save my, combo. Overkill. Because listen, this is only like the 2nd level, but I'm anytime there is openness in a video game, I'm terrified of getting lost. I am lost. When they give context to the scroll, I'm fine with it. Like the gears on the screen of Robobot, yeah. I don't hate auto-scrollers as much as some people. 20? Okay, so now we are an hour into the stream, and we are at the point where we need to backtrack to figure out where the fudge we're going. Hopelessly backtrack in hopes of trying to find the correct way to go. Yeah, maybe that was just like a side area. Maybe Uryu, a character that backs up when they shoot, is maybe not the best character for this level. I'm not going down that side route. You can't make me. Okay, maybe I just turn around then. Unless I have to go down one of those side routes. Please get out of my way. I cannot crouch. I cannot teabag this thing. I think it shows you where you've been and where you've not been, because I think this is looping. That's another thing that might be an issue, is that I'm noticing that some things just infinitely loop and do not indicate whether they do so. I'm assuming because this is bright, I've not been in here. You need the red crystal and crouch on the rock for 10 seconds. That's Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, I believe. You know, not knowing these types of games, the save point could be a, like a warp point. I might want to grab the save points anyway. Especially since it takes like 2 seconds. Also, what was that? JPEG? He got it. I'm impressed. Hee hee. We've all seen the angry video game nerd. Except for Henya, apparently. Who was watching Angry Video Game Nerd for the first time on stream the other day. She was like, this guy says a lot of profanity. Okay, she didn't say it like that, but you get the idea. Should I just use my super on this guy? I mean, I can do that. I can do this too. Should really have Ichigo just be neutral on the stick and have Rukia be up triangle. Because she kind of shoots upwards and Ichigo kind of shoots downwards a little bit. Okay, I have now decided that I'm going to use my L special on this guy. Springa! Okay, he's dead. That's a thing Uryu did in the series. I go back and forth whether I want to call it an anime, a manga, or a series. You get what I mean one way or the other. Oh, what the fudge did I just do? You just make a fudging platform? Did I not push up and square and before? Why can you just make a platform? Hey dude, I got a CD! It's not a copy of Melee, it's a copy of Brawl. This is just Subspace Emissary. Except if this was really Subspace Emissary, we would not be going through any location that even remotely resembles any location from the actual main series. I mean, oh, never mind. It does not have any health. Making a little projectile or platform is good for a character like this, I suppose. We're all known for inventing CDs, exactly. Now you understand. Stop. Stop! 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 I don't want to die. I don't know if this thing is an insta-kill, but I'm just gonna assume it's an insta-kill until proven otherwise. I like how this guy was like the first boss, and now he's just kind of... It's the 3rd level already, and now he's just a regular enemy. That should have counted as a combo. I comboed off of the train. Okay, see you later, buddy. Do these things keep my combo? We'll never know. We'll never know! This is the Great Maze. I hope it's not the Great Maze. Although I played the Great Maze enough to not have an issue with the Great Maze. The Great Maze is not that big of an issue. Although, again, I don't know if it's just because I've gone through it enough, or, like... You get, like, a map when you do one loop of it, so as long as you keep going forward, you'll eventually unlock the map. Oh, hey, we did make it to the Soul Society. Press LR to change the world map. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna die. I live for another day. Yeah, we're just gonna play. We're gonna do Ichigo. Because I like Ichigo, because I'm a boring person who likes the main character of a show. And also he's the most fun to play because he hits things, and also shoots laser beams. Rukia is also cool because she hits things, but she also has like weird, like she has that icicle thing that she drops on people, and she has that like paralyzing move. Also, I like how we're just fighting random dudes with swords. They're not wearing Soul Reaper outfits, so I'm assuming they're not Soul Reapers. But they do have Zanpakuto, so I don't know what the fudge their deal is. I also like how that wave dash move has a hitbox. And I can like combo off of it, I guess. I'm dead. So return to world map, load your game, or return to title. I think if you're older than the age of 16, Great Maze makes much more sense. If you are above the age of 16 and or not just trying to unlock the characters as fast as possible, and then you get to the end of the game and you're just blockaded by this like giant long thing when you think you're near the end, then yes. Honki de ikuze! Remind me to play Smash Brothers in Japanese next time. ADHD. My ADHD reasoning for why I said that was one of Palutena's victory quotes in Japanese is "Honki o dashite mo ii desu yo," and Ichigo said "Honki dasu" or something to that effect. So it reminded me of that. Also, maybe Ichigo would be doing a lot better if I gave him like things to do. Oh gosh, I wish you could see both of these things on the same map. And I'm just equipped all of those because they're the same things. Okay, okay, okay. So Orihime should go here, because she has the yellow. And I should actually swap so the blue is on the bottom left. Right, and then I can place Uryu here. And then that color will line up. Look at me being a smarty McSmart pants. That's crazy. And then Cone can link up with this. Special Ringu Nan Seitatsu? We'll go to Ichigo's house for Parameta Apu. Oh wait, no, that's wait, we got a buff from doing that, okay? We got a buff from doing that. Okay, that's all you need to know. We got our parameters went up by doing that. Okay, I'll keep that, I guess. Actually, I want Rukia on up triangle. Oh my gosh, how do I... Okay. This on neutral triangle? Okay. We're good. We're good. We're gonna take you back to the past to play the bad games that aren't very good. It's okay. You can say fuck on the internet. Nobody's watching. What's that one Yahtzee quote? You can say fuck on the internet. It's not like your mom's watching. I know because she's currently fucking me. No, I'm good. I just try to keep things age appropriate. And they don't say fucking Bleach, so I try not to say fuck in the streams. Also, hi Tevin, how's it going? This is like the 4th level and I'm already lost. This new Maple Story update kind of crazy though. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Was the literal... pig was the literal last thing I was expecting. Oh my god, why is this... Is this pig just invincible? I'm doing no damage to him. Where'd he go? Oh my god. Yeah, I think this pig's invincible. It's not like I wanted to kill the pig anyway. What does Ichigo's moves do? Okay, he has a upper slash. And what does his up square do? Okay. So you want to do up square into up square. And then down square is always the projectile. Gotcha, gotcha. Everyone constantly calls Rukia's sword by her full legal name. I do remember that being a really good filler arc. The Zanpakuto Rebellion arc. I do think people generally regard that arc pretty highly. This effing pig will not leave me alone. Half-minute hero looking crazy. I've always heard of that about that game, but I don't think I've ever played it or seen gameplay of it. But I hear it referenced every so often. I always got it confused with that one Flash game. I think it was called, like, you can beat this game in, like, a minute or something. Where, the game was literally a minute long, but you got New Game Plus mode, so your goal was to get an upgrade and then start from the beginning of the game and then use that upgrade to go somewhere else. I have no idea what that Flash game was actually called, or even if it was a Flash game or was just like a small-scale indie game. Might have not actually been Flash-based. But you get the idea. I'm okay with not killing pigs. I can kill these people all day, but I don't want to hurt an animal. We're pulling the deepest cuts tonight. Please stop. Please stop. Rukia, come in here with your Sodeno Shirayuki. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many unkillable pigs? Why are there so many Why are there so many pigs? Why are there so many? Stop! Orihime, please. I need help. I'm dying, girl. Oh my god. I keep getting stuck on these effing wells. Okay, we're going. We're leaving. We're out of here. We're out of here. Due to events, not since the incident. Oh my god, there's more pigs. I don't like these pigs. I don't like these pigs. I'm not a huge fan of these pigs at all. Also, I'm at full health, so maybe I like these pigs. Listen, I'd be more willing to kill you guys, but I want to not effing die. Also, just realized that we have my icon on the minimap in the upper right. A, strangely looks like Smash Ultimate, and B, the icon for your playable character is an eye. Just funny. Please. Please let me live. Let me live! That effing pig, man. It was literally called 60 Seconds, and when you try to find it on Google in 2011, you get nothing. I know, right? There have been, like, video games. Oh, no, there was, like, a video. Somebody made a post the other day about how, like, hey, I have an idea. Let's make the most unsearchable game on the face of the planet. And it was a video game called Japan. I think it was for, like, the PlayStation 2. Ow. I think this butterfly is trying to lend me in the right direction. Although, is it trying to lead me toward progress? Oh, hold on. Or secret exits. Because I kind of don't care about secrets. Unless it is a secret exit. Oh boy, more effing unkillable pigs that like to kill me. My favorite. Thank you, mysterious hell butterfly. You have led me to the secret unlockable area where I will suffer for eternity. Oh, hey, what's up? We need to do a life crystal. Yeah, we haven't missed this guy. I don't hate Hanataro, but I'm not his hugest fan after that Wii stream. Did I just unlock him? Is this what this is what we went for? Yes. We went through all that effort just to unlock him. And I can't even easily, like, link him up anywhere. Might as well throw him in. I'll put him in just because I have an extra slot, but I don't want to, you know what, fine. Like, what does his ability do? Oh, he doesn't have an ability. That's crazy. You're not even like a real assist. Why are you even in this game? Where's Momo? What is a life crystal? And why do both you and Mar know about it? I'm assuming it's my best guess is that it is a Final Fantasy thing. Oh my god. Listen, I don't wanna just jump by everything and just beat the game as fast as possible, even though I would appreciate that, because I'm still feeling a little sick. But I do want to get, like, effing experience points, or I might have run into trouble later. But also, these effing pigs, I swear to Christmas. I'm just gonna skip past any screen that has any unkillable pigs. Okay, hey, speaking of which, the pigs are still here. Does that take away your double jump? No, it doesn't. You can't do 2 air dashes in 1 jump, but you can jump, air dash, and then double jump. These bald-ass ninjas. This is definitely just a Maple Story character. Wait, did I kill up the pig? Do these pigs die in quicksand? I have no idea. I swear I saw a pig die. I did not kill that pig, I swear. I hate these pigs, but they're still pigs, so I don't want them to die. I'll play... It's a Terraria thing. I played Terraria. I'm pretty sure I have like 300 hours of Terraria between... Because I've been playing it like since release. I don't know why I'm attacking this bee's nest. If I can even get up to the bee's nest. Okay, cannot get to attention of the bee's nest. We're getting out of here. There's a lot of bad things happening here. I don't like that. Yes, I've been playing it since before you were born, but I have not played it since you were born. Those two things don't necessarily have anything to do with each other, but, you know, that just so happened how it worked out. I never started the replay buffer. I can't clip that. I mean, I could try. Does that actually save anything? That saved a 3-second clip. Cool. The hook of my play activity of Terraria on PS. Please. Don't be nice to me. I'm sick. I have my pig head on. That means you have to be nice to me. It was after I was born because we 100%ed Terraria before 1.4. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure about that one? Dude, we got Ikaku. We got Ikaku's house here. Hell yeah. Is she missing her arm, or does she have the prosthetic? Which was changed from the manga to the anime. I talked about this, I think it was in a Dark Souls stream. That she didn't have, like, an arm in the manga, and in the anime they gave her a prosthetic. And I'm like, is that censoring? Don't make me fight Bonnie! But if you're gonna make me fight Bonnie, I might as well go all out. Also, this is definitely going to be one of those games where I forget about the base mechanics halfway through, because I completely forgot that I have this. And I'm also forgetting to use my assists. Oh, I thought the boss was dead, but no, it's just my super running out. Oh my god. This pig gives no craps. Yes, because every time I say we should play it again, you whine about it. I don't whine. I never whine. Why would you even say that I whine? I never whine. You're... Oh my god. The fudge is this option? Tasu status. I don't think giving a disabled individual access to a prosthetic is censorship, but why would they do it? Why? My only guess is it's censorship of some sort. That, or the animators didn't want to animate her with one arm, and they're just like, it's easier to animate people with 2 arms. I guess. I'm still not in love with that either of those explanations, but that's the only one that I can think of. I tried to hit the R button to block. There's no block button in this game. That makes no sense. That's what listen, I'm trying to make sense of something that makes no sense. You have to be nice to me. Also, I'm sick, and I have my pig hat. This is the last time I will have my pig hat. So you have to be nice to me. Am I getting healed from hitting the pig? What is this green text numbers flying out of me? Like Orihime's big ass eyes. I am getting minorly healed every time I hit this pig. Why? Things you shouldn't do to your voice while sick, example 1. Even if it's of literal zero consequence. I'm just trying to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. Even if you're right. First of all, F you. Second of all, you're right. Third of all, F you. But I want to be given a prosthetic. I would want to be portrayed accurately to how I was in the manga. It's ableist censoring is what it is. We need to get off this topic. This is all fun and jokes now, but it is quickly not going to be that. That might be the most soul thing that's ever been said. I'll clip it if it'll make you happy. Since I remember my... Okay. Didn't I turn off you audio thingies? Spawned Udio only to die? I think I should just get away from... I've been trying to attack Ganju when he attacks me, but I think I should just be running away. Also, this loops. Am I safe up here? Can the pig hurt me? It's not ableist, that's quite the opposite. Yeah, I'm just spouting nonsense. I just literally can't think of any a reasonable explanation for why that change was made. Okay, getting away from you. Oh boy. I feel like the talk about it. Okay, yeah. What? That's where. Anyway, we're fighting a pig. We're fighting a pig. This pig's kicking my butt. Hopefully I'll be able to beat it. Effing, I wish the screen was zoomed out a little bit more. Because as soon as the pig is in frame, it's attacking me. It's almost dead. Oh my gosh. Real life auto mail. Oh my gosh. I dodged. I still died. There has to be some sort of block button. There's no way. Dads! Dads! Dad. There's your topic change. Get off this topic and let's talk about Dax. How did you get 3 dads? You may have 1 dad. You may even have 2 dads, but I have 3 dads. Anyway, to answer your question, she's got 2 arms. Eee! That was a reference to the 3 PS3s video from back in the day. Average burn bank accident. How did you get 3 dads? That's crazy. Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about only playing 1 character if they all level up together. But whatever. Why does she have 2 eyes? Stop it, Devin, stop. Listen! I just want to know why. I just want to know what the thought process was. There was no thought process. The most likely scenario was like, it was easier anime, why not? Oh, so these are just actual Soul Reapers. Although, I don't know why they're green. That's something that the video games do a lot. I guess for, like, color variation. But like, you know, you're not supposed to have green Shihakusho. Dude, it's this dude that Orihime and Uryu fought. I think it's this dude. That dude who his Zanbakuto transformed into like a bunch of like little pinwheels. Also, I don't know how Bankai Ichigo is having any trouble with any numerous amount of Nobody Soul Reapers. I'm looking at my special meter. I will use it when it's full. It can be many things, but 100 censorship is 100% not one of them. Yeah. In all seriousness, yeah. But it's just funny. It'd be funny if that was the reason, okay? But I know that that's not the actual reason. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think this is that dude. Because I think he had like a different like body shape and face. Or hair at the very least. It's ridiculous wording. It was a joke. It was a bad joke. But a joke nonetheless. My phone's dying. I'm sorry, is there any 3D part of Ichigo's model? Also, Ichigo looking up in this style. But yeah. Why is Ichigo looking up in this style look really weird? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Actually, there's no doubt that I'm crazy. I realize that I have my super meter. I am not ignoring it. I'm just waiting for like a powerful enemy. No! I dropped my combo. I was trying to keep my combo going. Oh, hey, what's up? Buddy, how's it going? Zumachiga, how's it going? Did I get him as like a support? Or is he just like, hey, how's it going, Ichigo? What's up? Okay, I guess I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, it would have given me like a pop-up. If that was the case. I got Ganju and Bonnie. What the fudge? Oink. Sure. Put you guys in. Oh, he does actually have a support. Hold on. What is Ganju? So probably what he did it in the boss fight. Just like appear and then make a ground earthquake. Yeah. Pretty much what I expected. His eyes never move from the same position. Yeah, he's kind of like staring at the floor when he runs forward. What in the Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum trio window noise? It's been forever. If you're talking about the what the stop saying confusing things while I'm sick. You're not allowed to say confusing things while I'm sick. F this lamp in particular. Okay, I'm using my Hollow Mask. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Okay. What does the T stand for? I got it like half right. Do I have infinite super meter when I'm in this state? I thought it was just a general power up. But I literally had like, I was not using any meter when I did that. Platinum, but why does Platinum get that to get an extra letter, but Diamond or Pearl don't? This is just gonna be the stream where I complain about what things are named. Why is it called grass? Why do they call it pesto when it's not an invasive species? Because it's the better game, I don't know, man. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. But why is grass called that if it's not, if it's completely different from donkeys? I guess donkeys eat grass. Do donkeys eat grass? Most donkeys I know live in like the desert or a swamp. Its ability's not bad, but it knocks everybody away and also it has a large delay on it. Oh, frick. That actually, like, followed them? I thought that just held you, this move just held you. Oh, it doesn't hold you in place. It actually, like, homes into people. This, guys, you know what this move reminds me of? You know, the move where it does an attack and it also homes in on people? You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of you know, the other character with spiky hair who could do an attack that could home in on nearby targets or items. Pokken Tournament from the Nintendo Wii U, exactly. Specifically the Wii U version, not the Switch version. Did I ever play the Switch version? I know I played Pokken when it came out. I mained Chandelure. I also play a little bit of Charizard. By the way, I was thinking earlier of when, I think in the Bleach Rebirth of Souls discussion stream, when I was talking about competitive games, competitive fighting games I'd played other than Smash Brothers. And I couldn't really think of any. Pokken, I played for like a good couple of months. Which is still not that long, but it's longer than I've played any other fighting game. Well, I think I played Dengeki Bunko on and off for a while. I probably have at least a dozen hours in Dengeki Bunko. Yeah, I remember that. I think I played it with you, because I remember you complaining about the 2D, 3D switch, the 3D not being fun. I liked both sections. The main thing I didn't like about that game was the goddamn cutscenes. Like, literally every single time you switch planes, it does a little, like, 5-minute cutscene. Every time you, anyone does, like, a super attack, it does, like, a 5-minute cutscene. And those aren't, like, that bad, but they do add up. Which is actually my one and only concern about Rebirth of Souls. But again, even that thing, even in Pokken, it wasn't, like, that big of a deal. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Bald! Bald! Every time I was in Pokken was in 2D mode, I was like, yes, yes, yes! What was specifically bad about the 3D? I don't remember. I remember that there were a lot of, like, projectiles that people didn't like. Okay, Ikaku, what do? You take a while to charge up, that's what happens. Took forever to swap phase and your only mission for third was to get to the second 2D phase. Oh, I see. I think I remember now. And then I switched to Gardevoir and went, oh, this is much easier. Oh, he just does his Bankai. You know, his Bankai that he's not supposed to show anyone? That Bankai? He does that Bankai. Meow, meow. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Somebody, I think broke embargo on the new Bleach game and uploaded a bunch of footage of it. And I wanted to download that video before it got taken down. I was also debating watching it or not. I think they mostly just showed off versus mode. Because it's weird, like, now that we're so close to release, I'm like, do I want to watch more gameplay because I want to get into it, like, competitively, or do I not want to watch gameplay because I want to go into it blind and it's coming out in, like, a week anyway? What's up, Adan Giku? Also, Orihime's here for reasons. Why is she? Is that just her default portrait? We're making kakigori? Hi! Okay. We got Rangiku, and we also got some shaved ice. Sorry, Hanatado, you gotta get swapped out. You're getting swapped out. Rangiku doesn't do anything! Why not give Rangiku Heineko? What the fudge? She can do a thing. Unless you're Darkrai, then apparently you just play the entire match in 3D and then they thrive off of it, actually. I think it might be a reason, if what I remember is correct, and that 3D was mostly, 3D was mostly, projectiles and trying to get back into 2D. Maybe the reason I didn't hate 3D was because I played Chandelure, and I think Chandelure had a lot of projectiles. Also, it was Sonic the Hedgehog, by the way, in case you didn't get that. It was Sonic the Hedgehog, who was the other spiky-haired. Why am I doing 1 damage to these dudes? Do they have like some sort of buff on? Yeah, Chandelure had a projectile, alright. Am I like in super mode? I think I activated like some sort of super mode from having a high enough combo. We're just gonna carry this guy to the end of the stage. Okay, never mind. Frick. What just happened? I saw a pop-up on screen that said something about a direction plus square. Maybe I leveled up something. Maybe I leveled up the homing attack so it could actually home in on things. Braxton, my beloved. I forgot the characters that they put in that. Braxton, I remember, was like a kind of somewhat based on like a magical girl. She used her like stick as like a wand. That might just be my wee brain speaking, and also it's been like 10 years. Like how you call the background characters NPCs. What the fudge are we talking about? I love how rude the NPCs in SpongeBob are. What the fudge are we talking about? Dude, Shadow Mewtwo. I remember Shadow Mewtwo. I got the Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card. Which I think just let you unlock Shadow Mewtwo earlier, and I don't think it did anything else. Wall out Charizards, and then they could never play the game. Vote it like a witch broom. Okay. I'm not misremembering. They also had Suicune. That's crazy. Do I get a heal? Is this like a Kingdom Hearts heal? Like a Kingdom Hearts save point? Also, Japanese PlayStation games. Okay, it did eventually heal me. Are another type of games where the right button is confirm, because I've circled to confirm. But only in Japanese PlayStation games, because in, like, North American PlayStation games in English, it's always X to confirm. Pikachu Libre, yeah, there's like 2 Pikachus in that game. I also remember that was one of those fighting games where you couldn't play the alternate color unless you were doing a Ditto. That was the effing, crazy part. Only quadruped. We need more quadrupeds in fighting games. Oh frick, not the Renji. Stop. Actually, wait, hold on, I can do this. Now that I know I get infinite super meter, I should just be doing this constantly. Okay, or maybe not, because I'm not even hitting him. But I think I did decent damage, maybe? I also love how apparently a lot of these screens just infinitely loop. Is that why it says ring in the upper right? Hey, Orihime, could you get me out of this? Thanks. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, don't do that, don't do that. There's a common thing with PlayStation. X being no and 0 being yes, yeah, but only in Japanese. Yeah, because that's like a thing in Japanese. Maru and Batsu just being circle and cross, but also just being synonyms with correct and incorrect. The local multiplayer being gamepad versus TV like Splatoon. People, shout out to the Wii U gamepad. Gone but never forgotten. Am I like horribly underleveled or something? Am I, or do I not know how to play this game? Because these boss fights are kicking my effing butt. I am upgrading these. Is it one of those situations where like the more I use it, the more like leveled up it gets? Help! I'm just saying if there's like a block or dodge button or any other input that I'm not aware of. Yeah, that's the supports. That's the L gauge. No, I think I just gotta get good. I think the issue with that is I just gotta get good. I'm just spam Getsuga Tensho. What was it at before? 63? Now it's at 67. I will continue to Getsuga Tensho you, and you will not stop me. He's stopping me! I'm being stopped. Okay, that number is definitely going up. Okay, I guess it's just one of those things where like the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Very interesting. Or as Dom would say, interesting. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Oh my god. Let's try that again. Did I go back to the world map and not retry the battle? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it! Because I thought the first option was retry the level, not go back to the world map. Okay, since I died, is there any like better accessories that I could have? So I have HP, special, and attack power. What else do I have? I mean, I like HP and attack power. I think I need more like defense. I think this is defense. What is it? Reidoku? What is Daihatsu in this effing game? Actually, no, we're just getting this. We're just using this, actually. This has a lot more ups. Water power? Up? The fudging fudge? Also, this is going to screw up my, like, links that I have with everybody. Papurusu. What is the green bar? Because I know what it says in Japanese, but that's not helping me. Is the problem with that one. Ah, okay. This heals me more with items. Hold on one second. Hold on. Mrs. Puff, I'm cheating. I need my crutches, please. Okay, I couldn't even find my effing translator app. Used in item synthesis? Oh, that's what's healing me every, like, it's like every 5 seconds revive 2 HP. So I definitely want to keep these on. I think this sounds like a synthesis item. This is attack power. I could assume that because it says attack power. We just confirmed that I'm translating this correctly. Yeah, spiritual pressure, Reiatsu. This is defense power, I think? Defense power, yes. Let's have defense power as opposed to attack power. And what the fudge does this do? I think it's HP, defense, and water attack? Ice resist. HP, defense, and ice resistance. Did I say water? I meant ice, because that's clearly the kanji for ice and not water, and I didn't get it confused. Don't call me cringe. Damage dealt to hollows increase. Okay, don't need that. Yeah, these are both used in item synthesis. Okay, I think this is the good. Now I just have to find a way to set this up where it's good. But actually, it's pretty good. Only one who's not linking up is Rukia, but there's still like these dots. I don't know how the fudge this game effing works. Also, Bonnie doesn't attack. I'm just now realizing. The fudge is Bonnie's attack. Oh gosh, I don't want to think. That's not me thinking. Shown here, me not thinking. You know, I was just thinking the same thing. I think that's good. I would like to link these two up somehow, but I don't see a good way to do that. Because pretty much everybody but these three are linked up. I'm sorry? Oh, okay. It's like when you link these things up, then, like, special things happen. So I really should be linking these three up. I should probably be prioritizing linking these three up. My head hurts. My head effing hurts. Actually, I could just replace Ichigo's upper right thing with a, yeah, so let's put the ice cream, the shaved ice over here. And then we need like a white thing up here. Which increases SP and hollow damage. So now we're good? Yeah, we're good. I'm learning how to play video games. The messed up language to learning, which is understandable because learning a second language is hard. No, I'm a pervert, Japanese, you don't understand. Oh yeah, what does Bonnie do? Charge forward at 2 frames a second, gotcha. Trying not to cough into the microphone. Also, I was confused for a second because I have they pronouns in bio as an option, but I cannot think of the last time anyone's actually used the they pronouns for me. Because I have that he, they, and the Twitter bio. I can't make words, which I don't think is correct. I don't think it's he, they. I think it's he, them. But ask me, it's my pronouns. I can have them be in whatever tense they want to be. Was I saying words? I do he, they, yeah. And is that like proper, or have I made a mistake by saying he, them and not he, they? Because I was thinking like, okay, that's the second pronoun, because if there was only they, them, then it would be they, them. So you just replace the they with he, them. And yeah, I know. My pronouns are she, them, as in let me she them titties. I get it, you're very funny, okay? I'm trying to ask an actual question. I don't have to, like, re-get this. Oh, okay, I got a bonus thing from bringing Ikaku back. Did I unlock Yumichika? I was gonna say, I do like Bonnie. And Yumichika doesn't do anything. So, or at least doesn't do, like, an actual, like, attack. It's just whatever you want to place them as, okay. He, his instead of he, him, and it's fine. Gotcha. From my understanding of pronouns, it's whatever people want it to be, and if they want to get fun with it, then you can get fun with it. If you want to be a fun, if you want to have some fun pronouns, then no skin off my back. I knew a person who said that that person preferred no pronouns. Which is really unfortunate because I have completely forgotten that person's name. You would think because this person does not have any pronouns that I would remember that person's name better, because that is the only way that I could use, my only method that I could use to interact with that person, but you would be incorrect. Shadow the Hedgehog! What about Shadow the Hedgehog? Well, how did Shadow the Hedgehog come up? Why are you talking about Shadow the Hedgehog? As long as it's nothing unfunny like haha helicopter, yeah. As long as you're not like making, as long as you're not like, you can have fun with it as long as you're not making fun of it. Does that make sense? You only refer to me by my name, Shadow the Hedgehog? Yeah, no. I know what video you're talking about, which is why I referred to Shadow the Hedgehog by name like 3 times in the last like 3 sentences. I've seen a lot of memes. You're gonna have to be specific. I identify as an attack helicopter, that dumb joke. I remember the only good version of that joke was oh hi, it's Izuru when effing know what Mar said. Okay, that one comic where someone was talking about like a childhood story, and they were like, oh yeah, for one time I forgot to put my name on my homework, and the teacher was like, oh, whose homework is this? Judging by the handwriting, it looks like a girl, and it just cuts back to them, and they're like, it was not a girl. And then someone made an edit of that, and they were an attack helicopter. Know what Mar said? Okay, cool. What are we talking about? I'll see what Izuru can do. If Izuru even can do anything. Makes my square buttons more powerful. I'm cheating. Mrs. Puff, I'm cheating. The opponent who hits the normal attack number of times be late. That makes sense. Unfortunately, Bonnie. I mean, I'm assuming because of my knowledge of Zanpakuto, I'm going to assume that means like when you hit people with like a normal attack, they slow down, which actually seems busted AF. So you know what, Bonnie? I'm sorry. We'll have Ikaku be the triangle. Bro, the helicopter jokes are everywhere. It's crazy. Was this only for Izuru? I'm starting to change my mind about beating the whole game in this stream. Mostly because I'm half sick and, I'm enjoying the game! I'm not hating the game. I'm learning the mechanics of the game. But it is kind of, mash buttons and hope you don't die. Without any sort of dodging system, like, I'm not sure. I mean, you can dodge by just doing that. But it's hard to figure out, like, when enemies are actually going to break out of your combo and do, like, yeah, what the fudge? I could definitely see this being a fun game you boot up on your PSP and play on, like, a bus ride. Well, we'll stick for a little bit. Because theoretically, I could beat the game this stream, but it might take 6 hours, and I don't want it to take 6 hours. And also, Dom was right. I think I said last time that the game is, like, there was like a 4-hour video of someone beating the game on YouTube. And I'm like, oh, if I skip the cutscenes, it should only take 3 hours. And I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. I don't think... And then Dom was like, I don't think that's gonna happen. Should really be, like, just spamming my moves when I can. Did I say that? It might have been somebody else. Somebody told me that doing this all in one stream was a bad idea. And, with how much difficulty, now that I'm playing the game, I'm like, okay. Maybe we don't do the whole thing in one stream. And if I were to ever play this game again, I should probably just play the sequel. Because the sequel is probably better. From the brief gameplay that I've seen that the sequel at least, like, zooms out the camera a little bit more. Yeah, I think I got like and got to be like in a super state because I got a high combo, and there was also like a chime happening. But you know how it goes. You know what? Let's just speed run through these stages and see what happens. It's not like playing the level and oh hey, a CD. Well, when do we make a CD factory? Out of my way. I was gonna say that might be another thing that I'm not paying attention to. I think they just want you to use special attacks more often, but how do you recharge special attacks? Because hitting things doesn't give it back. I think there's like blue dots, sparkles that I get sometimes out of items. Yeah, like that gave me a 1 back. Yeah, and I just leveled up Getsuga Tensho by spamming it. And it got bigger. So maybe that's the meta of the game. Just spam the same move over and over again. Just to level it up high enough. That's our new strategy. Yeah, blue orb some objects. The enemies drop them when they glow blue. I've also noticed that. Also, wait a minute. Nobody saw that. Okay, maybe after one combo, then they break out of combos. I can't effing see him! We're putting on the hollow mask, spamming moves, hoping for the best. This is working. I'm hoping for the best, and the best is kind of happening. I was not aware that he could go Bankai. I did not consider the fact that he could you go Bankai. Uh-oh. Okay, it only lasted for like 3 seconds. Oh my god. Things were going so well, and then until they weren't. Things were going so well until they weren't. I can't even effing see what he's doing. Oh my god. No, wait, he's glowing white. Is white is when they're invincible? Or Hime? Oh my god. I don't even know if I got that heal. Or maybe because she healed me, that was the only way that I effing lived. I was like, can I just kill him off screen with a Getsuga Tensho? Oh my god. Ow! It was we almost got ass. We almost got ass. Asuka. Sasuga dana. So we just beat stage effing 5, and there are 14 stages in the game. Let's see how it goes. Why is only Ichigo playable here? Hello, Avankar Arc Mayuri. Again, are those things coming out of his... Are those like ram horns supposed to be hair? Because his hair is blue. But I never really interpreted those as like ram horns. I just interpreted that as like part of his like hat. Are we learning how to dodge? Oh, we're learning how to synthesize items. I got a CD. I don't care. Have fun. Have fun with that one. Have fun with that one. Is this Renji? I think this is Renji. Hold on. What is this warning screen actually trying to tell me? Something about the current character I'm playing as. Oh, your current character is not equipped with anything. Are you sure about this guy one, buddy? I just want to see how he plays. That's his basic attack. His aerial attack is kicks and headbutts. Down special is that, and then up special is that, and then down special in the air is that, and then up special in the air is that. Cool. How do we change characters? World map. Return to world map. I will see if Renji can be equipped in my, thingy-mabobbers. I was gonna say, I've not noticed Izuru slowing anyone down, so you know what, let's switch you out. Special probably is just his, like, I don't know, I'm gonna guess it's his down special. It was not. He just did a sweep. He just did a sweep. Is he saying Hoeru or Moeru? I'm pretty sure it's Hoeru, not Moeru. For Hal and not Burn. Also, I know I'm fully aware that I am probably the biggest Bleach expert here, but does anyone remember if Renji's Zanpakuto ever lit on fire in the series? I don't remember that because that happened in one of the Rebirth of Souls gameplay that I saw. But I don't ever remember that actually happening in the main series. Unless I'm forgetting about something. Again. No, Tevin would be, I think, would be the only one who would know out of my viewers. I like how unceremoniously that guy said, Sokatsui! I vaguely remember its part moving individually. Yeah, I know that part. He did that part against, like, Aizen. And he also did that 1,000-year blood war, but that's kind of more spoilers than that. But I don't remember, like, in Rebirth of Souls, one of his Kikon moves is literally, like, he lights his Zanpakuto on fire and, like, whips you with it. I don't remember that happening in that actual series. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yeah, there's only return to world map, load the game, or go to the title. I guess you do want to save then anytime you save a save point mid-level. Because then then that's why you would want to save your option as opposed to going back to the world map. I guess you would, I don't think maybe you wouldn't keep your levels in that case, but still. Pikachu Kodo! You side characters saying iconic lines, you're crazy. You're just NPCs. I'm also looking it up. Not the Renji Zanpakuto lighting on fire. I'm pretty sure I've already looked that up already and it did not mention it. But I want to just know his, like, release command. It is Hoidol, not Moidol. Howl. Which makes sense because he also says howl in English. I mean, if this guy's just gonna keep dropping special things, I think I just have to be spamming my special move a lot more than I am currently. Because I've been spamming it, and I'm somehow still at, like, full meter. Which is kind of crazy. Why does that guy have a spear? I think even having a Zanpakuto release is not even something that, like, most Soul Reapers can do. It's not as rare as, like, Bankai. Bankai is, like, you getting put in the effing history books kind of ordeal. But I don't think just, like, any random schmuck could have, like, a Shikai. Hello, I'm Scribe. Did you see the Rebirth of Souls preview from PS3's 60 HD? I was talking about that earlier. I was saying how I didn't see it because I've been at work and then eating dinner and then streaming, and then I was like, I should probably go download it because I think they might be, like, breaking an embargo or something, and there's a high chance that that video gets taken down. So I meant to download it before I started streaming just in case it got taken down. And then I was also talking about how, like, do I want to see it? Because on one hand, like, I want to try the game out competitively, so I want to know as much as I can for that reason. But at the same time, I also don't want to just go. I want to go. I don't want, like, the game comes out, like, next week, so, like, and I don't want that many spoilers, so it's just a matter of, like, balancing, like, how much do I want to learn about the game, casual versus competitiveness. Definitely any story mode stuff, like, especially the secret and side story modes, I definitely want to avoid any spoilers on, even after the game comes out until I beat it. But as far as, like, you know, stuff like, you know, special character interactions and stage transitions and stuff, I'm up in the air about. But I'll probably end up watching it, I don't know, man. I've already watched so much other gameplay footage. And again, as long as it's not story mode specific spoilers, then it's not that big of a deal. Also, in my wrong character prediction, where I assume they're going to do a character every week until release, I forgot about the leakers and how a lot of games like announce their full roster like before leaks can, like, ruin it. So it makes sense that they have the full roster, like, revealed well before the release date. Yeah, see, like, I'm in some sort of, like, super mode now. There's no story, just versus mode. Okay, I'll probably end up watching it if it's not taken down. I forget what I was saying. Oh, yeah. And also the last couple character reveals being not, like, super surprising, because they're like, why is Kain the last character and, like, 3 weeks before release? And I'm like, well, Kain's one of those characters that, like, maybe not a whole lot of people would care about getting spoiled about, or at least the developers wouldn't care about spoilers being out. And also just, it's just for leaks. Basically, what I'm trying to say is fuck leakers. What was that thing that the Okami director said, that leakers should be covered in their own feces and burned at the stake, or some insane shit like that? So basically, why the fact that we can't have nice things is just the leakers' fault. But I mean, like, I want to learn the game competitively, so, I mean, I might as well watch that video if it's out. I'm just saying. Is it still up? Is it still up? So I'll download it right after the stream anyway. I'm just curious if it's still up anyway. Hi, Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat has been nice all stream. I had a good day today, so the cat has been behaving herself. I don't know why. It's not just me. Like, other cat owners have talked about this too. Cats know when you've had a shitty day, and that's when they decide to puke on the carpet. Because yesterday, I was, like, sick as hell. I effing missed a doctor's appointment. Part of the car broke, so that was a whole big thing. So, by the time I finally got home, I was like, oh my god, I'm so effing done with this day. I just want to get in the shower and go to bed. And then I walk in the room and yeah, there's a cat mess all over the place. And I'm like, why today of all days, Kitty Cat? And it's not just me. I remember Made a Mental VTuber talking about it. Talking about how she suspects the same thing about how cats know when you've had a bad day and that's when they decide to puke on the carpet. You say that like the cat wants to throw up? I'm just saying, the cat knows when the cat saves her throws-ups. Her throws-ups for when I've had a bad day. Today, I'm like, oh, everything's fine, you know. Today went fine, a lot better than yesterday. I'm feeling a lot better, you know. We're gonna do a stream. I'm ready for whatever the cat has in store for me, and I come home, and she hasn't done anything. In fact, I'm pretty sure she vacuumed it while I was gone. She was in here effing sweeping the rug. She's like, I know you had a good day today, so I made you dinner, cleaned up a little bit, lit some incense. So I'm not saying cats wanna throw up, but I do think it's premeditated. What the fudge was that? So didn't I mute these sounds specifically for this reason? Why are system sounds unmuted? But yeah, anyway, back to Valerio's question. I've not seen that video, but if it's still up by the time I finish streaming, I'll watch it then. Because if it doesn't have any like story mode spoilers in it, I'm like, okay, fine, I'll watch it. Because they apparently played 100 hours of it. I'm like, goddamn, how early did you get the game? Or do you just have no life? Or is it your job to review video games? And if so, why are you leaking the game early? Is the embargo up? Why is nobody else uploading gameplay early? Because like the Japanese Bandai Namco is like doing a thing where like, oh, you know, every day this week we're gonna upload a versus match in anticipation for the game coming out. So I don't know why they would bother doing that if they release the embargo and have other people doing that for them. You think people care about embargoes when they can get their 15 minutes of internet fame instead? Usually, people who get, like, review copies, like, care about having a good relationship with the company, so they usually don't do that. Some companies are very strict about it. Like, I remember there was some YouTuber that claimed to, stop receiving review copies of games because they gave a somewhat criticizing review of one of their games, so they stopped sending them review copies. I'm not 100% sure how believable that is, but I get it. Because why would you pay someone why would you go for the trouble and money to give someone your game early if they're just gonna say it's bad and don't buy it? Even though that is scummy. Also, hello, cat. Also, I am officially lost. So anyway, that's been Bleach Soul Carnival. I hope you enjoyed. cat heard you talking smack. I know. She also only screams when I'm trying to have silence. Like when I'm doing a stream or trying to like write something or trying to watch an anime and it's like in the middle of a very like serious emotional scene. That's when she decides to scream. When I'm just hanging out, you know, willing to pet her, then she does not scream at all. She's just dead asleep. Hi, kitty cat. Oh my gosh, before the stream ends, I gotta tell you. My mom picked up chicks at the store today. And you think I'm joking. You think I'm joking is the funny thing. I thought she was joking too. She was like, oh yeah, we're getting chicks. They're coming on Tuesday. She what? I thought she was joking too. She's like, oh yeah, we're getting chicks. They're coming on Tuesday. We're gonna go pick them up. I'm gonna go pick them up on Tuesday. And I'm like, sure you are. Okay, whatever you say. And I'm like, haha, picking up chicks. I get it. And then I come home today. And nope, there are actual baby chickens in the in a button plastic bin in the basement. I'm like, nope, okay, I take it back, Solar Mom, you did actually get chicks. You actually did get chicks. There's 4 effing baby chickens in the basement right now. And I'm like, do we not have enough effing animals causing us problems? Okay. I'm still having issues with hotkeys on this stream on OBS. Because if I'm keyed off of the window, then the hotkeys work fine. But if I'm tabbed into the window, then it doesn't work. Also, I want to let you know where our current base of operations that we work out of on Earth for the Sun Kingdom. Our current base of operations is stationed in a place that does not allow you to have chickens. So these are illegal chicks. And I'm like, what are you gonna do when they grow up and you can't hide them in the basement? And she's like, oh yeah, well, there's somebody who like lives down the street who went through like years and a lot of trouble to get a permit to have chickens. So when they grow up, we're gonna keep the chickens over there. But the person, okay, so we can't have chickens outside, but there's nothing stopping us from having secret chicks in the basement if the effing city doesn't find out about it. So, but when they grow up, but they can't just stay over at that other person's house who does actually have a permit because their husband doesn't want any more baby chickens inside the house. I don't know what incident made this happen, but yeah, that's why we have the baby chickens in our basement for now. And then when they grow up and are able to be outside, then they're going to that other person's house. And she's doing this because my mom wants cheap eggs. And I'm like, okay, have fun with that one. I'm glad you have a hobby. Maybe a little extreme, but you know what? Not a bad deal. We just have to keep these chickens in a box until they grow up, which will be like in a couple of months. And then they go over to another person's house, and then we get eggs from them. Then we get to share their eggs. It seems like a reasonable workout. I didn't think about how that would explain the sudden chicks. Oh yeah, we got chicks in the basement. we got some chicks locked up in the basement. For their protection, by the way. The dog would definitely eat them whole. Frickin'. I just had a horrible thought. Oh yeah, also, if you... I remember Super Chick Sisters, hell yeah. I remember playing that game when I was way too young. Good times. Hey, guess what, guys? I'm still effing lost. Gender neutral guys, by the way. My first experience of getting traumatized on the internet. I mean, at least you didn't just click on a beheading video. Or, what was that one website? I think it was like, it was goat something. Goatsmack.com. That seemed like a funny goat website, but then you open it and it's just a dude's butthole. Oh, dude, it's Shunsui. Can your pet? That's not a complete thought. Nobody look anything up on the internet ever, actually. No, the children nowadays are spoiled. They don't get unsolicited beheading videos. There's no goat butthole website. There's no super chick sisters. You can, when you Google search blue waffle, you get effing like mermaid waffles. Children today are weak and soft and feeble. When your sentence starts with goat, my brain imagines all sorts of wrong things. Am I making progress in this game, by the way? Because I'm not actually 100% sure. Probably for the better, you know? Listen. If we moved the train now, it would be unfair to all the people the train has already ran over. If we stopped the train now, it would be unfair to all the people the train has already ran over. Nowadays don't get to watch videos of chicks being put in the grinder. I think I repressed most of that game, but I do remember there being a lot of brutal death in that game. I meant grinder. I misread that as glider, and I assumed you meant grinder. But now I see you wrote gritter. Where the fudge am I? Dude, it's Kumamura! Oh my god. It's Kumamura. We'll listen to what he has to say. Sorry, I want to be alone. Okay. I'll leave you alone. He's at Tozen's friend's grave. What was I saying? I completely lost track of my entire thought. I thought that tombstone was a tiny building. I probably would have thought that too if I didn't just watch the episode where they had a flashback where that explained about Tozen's dead friend. Literally just watched that episode the other day. This is a little baby skyscraper. And by the way, yeah, she is just called Tozen's friend. I think she might have a name in the novels, which are of questionable canonness. Because basically, yeah, I put spoilers for 227. Basically, actually, what does fucking episode 2 something even go up to? Does that have the refight for Tozen? Na, 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 na. 277 is Kyoraku versus Stark, so that's like right before the Tozen refight. But I think they explained that in the Soul Society arc. About how Kumamura's like, hey, why are you betraying us? Didn't you want to be a Soul Reaper so you could friend your friend who died? Anyway, the novel Can't Fear Your Own World is about, some backstory. It gets more backstory with that. But again, it wasn't directly written by Kubo, even though Kubo oversaw it. And there's nothing that necessarily contradicts any of the pre-established lore in there. So there's no reason that it can't be, canon. But still. Basically what I'm saying is, I don't know her name. She never got a name in the main series, but she might have a name. If you want to know more details, go fucking read a book. Go read a goddamn book. Speaking of which, I need to find a new book to read. Because, I'm almost finished, with the first volume of, the fudge is it called? I have no idea what it's called. It's one of those, like, isekai light novels that have a really long-ass name. I think it was, like, she professed herself the pupil of a wise man. Something to that effect. Which apparently has a really terrible anime. But anyway, I need a new book to read. I could start Index, because I have like the first 6 volumes of Index. And I meant to go just sit down and read all of those one day. Do I need to, can I go back to Komamura and like recruit him as a character? Also, I tried to read one of the, I don't remember what it was called. I think it was like The Abducted Alchemist. One of the Full Metal Alchemist, light novels. And I liked it, but, it was bad. Does that make any sense? Like, it was just, like, written, like, really awkwardly. Like, me being a writer, I should be able to pinpoint exactly what the fudge was wrong with it. But I can't quite exactly place my finger on it. It was just the prose were really bad. Okay, then we go back. That one lady in JoJo Part 3 fighting game who was never fully shown but has a design in that game. Yes. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but yes. Because, yeah, they never even... I don't even think... They had never show her face even in the main series. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I see why there was a save point right before this. The gross face thing they fought in the submarine. Oh, yeah, that thing. Interesting. I always like when, like, non-canon stuff, like, expands on the lore instead of just being like... Here's a bunch of new characters that the main hero's gotta fight. And it seems that, by the way, Rebirth of Souls seems to be doing that. Because the whole, the side story that they showed off was, Soifan talking to Hisagi about, you know, like, hey, you recently lost someone you looked up to a lot. I also have an experience of that happening. Let's talk about it. You know, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Oh my gosh. Was not expecting him to just be there again. And then the secret story mode they showed off was Orihime being very in character and stalking Ichigo and Rukia. They show her corpse with no face on the side of the submarine for like 5 seconds. It's funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say about Komamura. I was thinking of maining him at least for the first week. Oh my gosh. Also, can we do this again? Kenpachi looks so derpy in this art style. Because, yeah, I do want to learn how to, like, just play all the characters and try out all the characters. But I think when I first start, like, learning the game, I think for the purposes of just, like, learning the fundamentals of the game, I think it would be better to just, like, stick with one character, at least for, like, the first week. And I think that character might be Komamura. Just because I already have a theory craft of what... I'm sorry, you can't use assists? You're not the main character? What the fudge? I did not realize how tiny this arena was. Because the only really super complicated thing about Komamura is his awakening. Is not just one of the two like limited use awakenings in the game that we know of so far. Well, we know about all the characters, so I don't know. Frick. I will load the game, and hopefully that will get me right before the boss. Because yeah, a lot of Komamura's like special moves are like made to specifically counter things. Like his SP1 is like a super armor move made to punish mashing, and his SP2 is a like unguardable meant to punish people guarding, and his signature move is like a long range move. So he seems like a very good like all-rounder character that has options for a lot of things. And he's one of the 15 characters that I was interested in playing in anyway. Playing as anyway. So I was thinking like at least for like the first week I will only play him. At least in like online mode. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my gosh. Why is this arena so effing tiny? I know I have a awakening, but I want to see if it... I don't know if it, like, refills my, meter or not. Please! Please! Okay, we're using it. Okay, it does not give me my meter back, but hitting him gives me my meter back, so it was good that I did it anyway. Ichigo about to whoop ass. Oh frick. Ichigo about to get his ass whooped. Why is this arena so small? Why is this arena so small? I tried to dash away from his super and I looped back around. And died. It's a PSP game, what do you expect? Fair enough, I guess? Question mark? I'm scared. The game is probably cutting 50 corners a second to be able to run. It's sprites! It's just sprites! My up ability is close to leveling up. Should probably use that. Was that, wait, was that in the air or on the ground? That was the aerial version. The homing attack. I know the PSP can do more than just effing sprites. Oh yeah, the PSP also had the index, the one and only index, non-gacha index game. Oh my god. Sorry, homing attack, it's just like Sonic, the homing attack didn't work. Mostly because I wasn't facing the opponent. Oh my god, I'm getting my butt kicked. So anyway, how's the chat going? I've seen Persona 3 Portable, I don't know. I was gonna say, wasn't Persona 4 on the PSP, but I think that was the Vita, actually. Where did you go? That's not fair. That's not fair. It was Vita? Okay. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Was I just like running behind my projectile like I was a effing fighting game? Oh my god. I don't know what to call it, but it's hard to. I'm trying to use my assist, but it's hard to like combo into my assists when the opponent has such a low revenge value. The revenge value being a Kingdom Hearts thing where you can't just infinitely combo the opponent, where they will eventually break out of a combo after so many hits to avoid infinites. Which just like that, like exactly that. What happened right there? Isn't that right? Sora? Oh my god. I don't know what line you're referring to, but that's the line I remember. The Kingdom Hearts 2 prologue. Where Kairi just says the name Sora really awkwardly. Don't make me do a Donald Duck voice when I'm sick. PS Vita TV. I remember the PS Vita TV. It was the Switch before the Switch. And by that I mean it wasn't really at all. It was a device that you could use to stream your PlayStation Vita feed to your TV, and then you could also hook up a like a PS4 controller to your PS Vita, and you could basically use it as a home console. But it wasn't a home console. You were still playing on the Vita. You were just streaming it to the Vita TV. Why is a talking duck and a one-winged angel know each other on a first-name basis? There's clearly a lot of, like... Donald Duck has a lot of, like, unknown backstory in the Kingdom Hearts universe. Because he knows, like, the most powerful form of Fire-Agra. Fire-Agra? PS Vita was a console? Was it? Did it actually play the games itself? I thought it was just, like, a streaming box. Zeta Flare, yeah. I never owned a Vita, so that would be why I don't know this. Hey, I leveled up. How did did that level up save between like save files? Because I thought when I loaded the game that wouldn't keep my level ups. You can't approach this. You can definitely approach that. He didn't even do anything! I did that specifically to get out of Ikaku's range. It's kind of crazy. It was the size of a large wallet. There's only one other Final Fantasy character could do. Didn't Donald do it first? Or did because I think it was in Final Fantasy 14. But I want to say Kingdom Hearts 3 came out first. But I could be horribly wrong about that. I'm terrified. No one does Zeta Flare in 14? I thought you said something about how they had to, like, ask for permission to make up a... something. I might be mixing up my... I'm definitely mixing up my stories. Oh, God. No! Oh my god. I think this is where we stop playing the game. Because what the fudge? I'm terrified. I am doing I think I did damage. I will eventually win doing this, as long as I don't get hit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Unless he has a full screen option like that. We're just gonna keep running away and dropping assists. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Orihime. Average Shadow Link fight in OT. Just run away and hope for the best. Or you can't effing attack at all. Oh my god. That was the wrong button! I think the thing I hate most about this is that it's working. Scared. I'm scared. I can't see him, but I know he's there. Okay. Maybe we can fight him a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. Not fighting him at all. No, I refuse. Simply refuse. If you're ever being mugged, just simply say no. They cannot legally mug you without your consent. You do not want to fight a boss, just run away and don't. This. Do you think Nomura thought about the ramifications of giving Donald Zeta Flare? You could have stopped at, do you think Nomura thought? you would have been good. That man works purely on base instinct. Okay, good joke. That's not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's 100% like just base instinct. Okay, do we end it on a high note or do we try to do one more level? I think I'm effing sick, so, and we're not gonna beat the game anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Play as I think this is Kenpachi? I'm gonna guess this is Kenpachi. Also, they got that Quincy cross in the back of Kone's head. Okay, so I understand why this underground training area in the Soul Society and Urahara's underground training area look exactly the same, because Urahara made both of those. But why does the Visored underground training area also look exactly the same? That's the part I never got. Oh, god damn it, not these goddamn pigs again. Yeah, we're not doing another level. I just want to try out Kenpachi. So that's his base combo. Which I want to say it looks similar to a combo he did in another game where he does that stab and then throw back. Okay, about that whole let's try out Kenpachi thing. I would like to do it without a bunch of invincible pigs trying to kill me. Because generic fields are easy to draw. I suppose. That's his basic combo. Yeah, it's like stab and then throw back. I swear he did in another game. Kenpachi's effing head looks so unfitting on his head. I don't know why. Mostly because it doesn't look cheapified. It just looks like the regular Kenpachi head, but bigger. And then his down is a dash, I guess. Now I'm dead. He's like a Mortal Kombat chibi. I don't know why I'm going back here, as opposed to like going to the first level. Tiny body with a realistic head. That's up. And then down is a stab, and then up in the air is that. And I think his awakening we saw in his boss fight. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. That was stage 6. That was about half of the game. And there's also a lot of other like side stages and other stuff.
Bleach, Carnival.
Let's just do alarm mode. I don't know where it's getting that time, by the way, but it might actually be accurate. How's it going? So how's it going? Let's do it. Let's do a 10-minute Zatsudan. Because I want to know what she says for the second thing. Yeah. So, listen, I'm surprised nobody's called me out on it yet. Because I said that if I was wrong about my character prediction, I would eat a hat. And I was wrong. So, and I don't know, were you guys just gonna be cool about that? Were you guys just gonna be cool about that? Because here's the character prediction in question. Eat the hat. Listen, are we now? Oh, I did forget about that. Man, I shouldn't have said anything. This is also not the most updated one. Because it doesn't have Kyan on it. There we go. But yeah, I will make a dedicated video about that tomorrow. Because no, I don't know what I meant when I said that, but since then I've thought of a funny bit, but I don't know if I could do it like live. So I will make a video. I will upload it tomorrow. If I forget, please yell at me. Or maybe you guys will just forget again. But yeah. And also technically I wasn't wrong. Cause it's not like a character that got confirmed that there wasn't a character that got confirmed that wasn't on my prediction. Like all the characters that got confirmed were on my prediction charts. Unless Kyan, but Kyan and Aranyeto I count as are like costumes / echoes of each other. So we count that. I just undershot. Because I assumed that they were going to be revealing characters all the way up until release, and I forgot, like, oh yeah, leaks are a thing, and companies don't do that because leaks are a thing. If I remember that, I probably would have, Orihime and Baragon probably would have been the characters I cut. I'm just, listen, I'm sad about Orihime, okay, but, and it's okay to be sad about a character you like not getting in the game. I'm still sad about Bandana Waddle Dee. But that doesn't change the fact that I have like 500 hours in Smash Ultimate. You know? Like, the game's still gonna be good. The roster is still effing good. Like, I'm still happy with the roster. Where's that, like, mock character select screen? Because that would be easier to show than trying to scroll on the website. I don't know. I think it was in Glub's video, and I don't feel like pulling it up, but you get the idea. We still have a lot of cool characters, and the game is still gonna be good, so like whatever. Like, okay, one character that I wanted, it didn't make it in. Okay, it's fine. I'd prefer, like, the fact that we got 32, 33 characters is already kind of insane, especially with the direction that they're going in. And I definitely agree with the direction of making the characters like more, having fewer and more unique characters, as opposed to having more characters but having them be less unique, like a lot of anime arena fighter games do. And I have played an anime arena fighter game recently. I played the only Bleach arena fighter game, versus Crusade. And I hated it. And all the characters felt exactly the same, even though they still had like special things. But from what we've seen of Rebirth of Souls, like some characters have like it's like Smash Brothers levels of unique characters. Like they sometimes have like different bars and like resources that they have to manage and stuff like that. So it's kind of crazy. And like even like some base things are not universal. Like what I said earlier, like Kumamura and Renji don't have like usually awakening is like you do awakening and then you are in your awakening state for the rest of the match. But with like super giant awakenings that they're only like limited use, so you have to be like careful about that. So like yeah, there's a lot of cool characters. So yes, I'm sad, but at the same time, like if the game's still gonna be good, I'm not backing down on that. That is definitely one thing I'm not going to be wrong about. And I also get the idea of not putting Orihime in, because again, her whole character arc is about like, you know, she's not a fighter and she tries to learn how to, you know, be useful and helpful to people without, you know, fighting with a sword. You know, that's like her whole character arc, is that she tries to fight, but, you know, she just doesn't have the fighting spirit. You know, she's too kind. She's too much of a cinnamon bun. And it's also not like she's not going to be in the game at all. You know, she's, other than not being playable, she's still treated as like a main character. Like she's in all the opening movies, and she's in story mode. And she's also going to be a lot in the side story mode. And also, there's another cool Bleach game that's coming out soon that already has her confirmed. The fudge was that called, by the way? I think it was Soul Resonance, now that I think about it. It is indeed Bleach Soul Resonance. It's, also, I remember earlier we were talking about, people comparing Sonic... So what about Soul Eater? There are several Soul Eater video games. Possibly. Anyway, earlier I was talking about people comparing the new Sonic game with Mario Kart, like the next new Mario Kart game. And people were arguing about which is better, and I'm like, holy shit, two cakes! The same thing is happening with the two new Bleach games, where people are saying like, oh, this game looks better, or no, this game looks better, and I'm like, both games look cool. They're doing very different things. Like Rebirth of Souls is like a, you know, competitive focused, you know, console game, where Soul Resonance is kind of more, is a gacha game, for lack of a better word, but it has actual gameplay. It's a character action game. It's a character action game as opposed to a, you know, like a fighting game. You telling me both games of the same genre can both be good and coexist? Two games that are of different genre but of the same series can also... It's crazy. These new Bleach fans would never live through the drought of 2011 through 2020. Nerds on the internet can't enjoy two things at the same time, yeah. But we can. So yeah. I am fine. My only question is, why Izuru? Now that we know the scope of the roster, like Izuru seems like a little bit, like a little out there. But I guess he was one of the more relevant captains. You know, I want to say Izuru got in mostly for moveset potential, because of his sword, like causing opponents to like slow down, and that works even through shields apparently. So yeah. Also, this has no background music, which is the odd thing about that one. Tell that to a Monster Hunter fan about the game and games in their series. Does that happen with Monster Hunter? That's crazy. I'm gonna go sleep. Me, 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 me. What's happening? I know, I'm gonna be late to go into bed because I'm falling asleep. I know. It's okay. Oh, also we don't need to do that whole thing to know what they're gonna say. So that's not funny. Oh, what? Was he gonna say more things? Oh my God, Ichigo, please! Remind me not to get a morning wake up from goddamn Ichigo if he's just gonna Getsuga Tensho my ass. That's crazy.
Bonjour! Hi! 起きる時間ですよ。ほら。ほら、起きろ！朝だと morning だ morning!
Oh, Cone, you're the worst character in the series.
起きろ。起きぬなら、今すぐ私が葬ってやる。
Okay. What's with all the murder?
予定の時間です。
I have to assume Izudu's popular. Why does he get 2 wake-up calls? And, like, I don't get it. He's gonna give me wake-up medicine? The fudge? I take everything bad I said about this game back. What? Why do you have to wake people up so violently? People fight over World versus Rise all the time. That's funny. Dude, we saw effing Hisagi's Kikon move, and he used the, you see like, hold on. Yeah, no, this is after Hisagi's fight. You know the effing, for people who don't know, you know the, like, you see like the black bands that he has around his wrist and around like his neck? We had no idea what those were for until like his fight in Fate Karakura Town, where he took one off and threw it at someone and it exploded. So those are effing bombs he has strapped to himself, which is kind of effing crazy. Boya?
めんどくせえな。早く起きろよ。寝たまま切られてえのか。起きるかね。
Again, who would actually set their alarm and want to be woken up by Mayuri Kurosuchi from Bleach? Is this... Okay, listen, I'm sure he's someone's husbando. That's what I thought about Neutra at first, and then I found that clip. I posted it on the Twitters of that VTuber thirsting over Neutra. That doesn't sound like Sonic. You know, now that I just mentioned it, he kind of does sound a little bit like Sonic. Am I crazy, or is it just me? I could definitely see Sonic saying that. Oh, hello, left and right, Joy-Con. Not Joy-Con. I really hope one of Nell's victory poses is her transforming back into the baby form. Because that'd be the most disrespectful, victory screen ever. It'd be great. Okay, I now question. Okay, you know, we were talking earlier about like why make these changes. They gave him like a very heavy. They gave this character a very heavy accent in the dub, and I'm not 100% sure why. They gave him like a salsa dancer voice, like a stereotypical salsa dancer voice. And listening, bit my tongue. Listening to the Japanese version, that does not come across. You gotta wake up soon. This is an order. Hey, speaking of Nortra.
今のうちにとっとと起きろよ。でねえと、てめえも穴開きにするぜ。
Hold on, I gotta pull up a picture. I gotta pull up a picture. Hold on 1 second. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, my husband and his 6-foot on car rival. Her fucking face. It's like, honey, did you have to bring your 6-foot Iran car rival you to bed? It's like, you know I can't sleep without it. Fun timing. I do actually want to see the other crib show. Hold on. That broke my throat. I'm sorry. For the purposes of justice, please wake up. Ian's one of those characters I like both his English and Japanese voice pretty equally. Somebody asked, okay, so effing Aizen lives in Waco Mundo, which is like a deserted desert like afterlife place, and he's often seen drinking tea. And somebody asked Kubo, where the fudge does Aizen get the water for the tea in Waco Mundo? And Kubo was like, I'll never tell. I'm like, yeah, fair enough, okay. Fair enough, okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to bed now. Hopefully my throat feels better tomorrow. Yeah, I like the game, but I probably, if I come back to Soul Carnival, it'll probably be the second game. Because, I mean, like, I could finish it, but I'd just rather check out the second game. Because I like the idea of it, but it just has a lot of, like, rough edges that maybe a sequel could, No, stop! Okay. Anyway, next will be, Thursday, and we will finish Senran Kagura. And then, Friday on Pi Day, we will do Smash with viewers. And also, if I said anything about, trying to set up mods before the next Smash reviewers, I lied. Because I do not have time to do that this week. But, I will make a Wade Wimple me. If I don't make a Wade Wimple me, you can bully me. You know what? I'm gonna put a, reminder on my desktop to make a Wade Wimple me right now so I don't forget. No! Wait! Stop! Okay. I didn't make a spreadsheet for mods. I will do it eventually. Post, no Agent Stone me. I could. What costume would I put him in even? Because Wade Wimple's my Oshi, and also, he would work perfect in the Knuckles me outfit. But I'm not sure, because, you know... A suit, you say? Yeah, I could give him the suit. But yeah, so last and if I don't get sicker, hopefully, because I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, so I think it is just allergies. So if I don't get sicker, then the last episode of the Hero side of Senran Kagura will be on Thursday, and then Smash Reviewers on Pi Day. I did not necessarily mean to do it on Pi Day. I just said I'd do one more Bleach or Smash with viewers before the Rebirth of Souls arc, and that is the last Friday before Rebirth of Souls comes out. So yeah. And then there are 2 more Bleach games that I want to play before Rebirth of Souls comes out, and then next Friday is gonna be Rebirth of Souls. I might post a schedule, actually. Yeah, I'll post the schedule. Because I might add more things to the schedule, but at least I have, like, a lot of things that I want to do. Yeah, I also have to make this look prettier. Because I have pretty much, with Rebirth of Souls coming out next week, I have most streams planned out from now until my anniversary. So, we'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Next stream will be on Thursday if I don't die. And also, I will do my best to make a video tomorrow. By the way, it's pronounced Piero. I don't know what the fudge people are pronouncing it Pero or whatever the fudge. Piero is the animation company that made Bleach. I just see it at the bottom right. Anyway, yes. That's all I got. I don't know why the game got quiet all of a sudden. Next stream, more Bleach, more. Basically, it'll be Senran Kagura on Thursday, and then Smash Reviewers on Friday, and then if you are not a fan of Bleach, I'm sorry until further notice. Outside of my anniversary. But that's pretty much it. I might do some things. I don't want to get too burnt out on Rebirth of Souls, so I might do like some one-off games here and there, like playing games with friends, or maybe finally doing Sonic CD that I said I would do like a year ago. So yeah, listen, Bleach is my hyperfixation right now. That's just how it be, man. That's just how it be, man. Parentheses, gender neutral. Soul's gonna abandon us. I will be back eventually. Don't worry about it. I'll be right back with the milk, okay? I'm just gonna play some Rebirth of Souls, and I'll be right back. You know, we'll play Rebirth of Souls until, you know, it'll be a couple 100 streams until I get bored. I might feel like doing another stream, you know. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna take a fungin NyQuil and go to sleep. And I know people are like, NyQuil doesn't actually make you treat your sickness. It only nullifies the symptoms. I'll be like, biatch, when I wanna do. Biatch, parentheses, gender neutral. What is this? Oh, that's dumb. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. I will Also, in case you were wondering, if I never said it, I don't remember if I said it. The reason I'm wearing the piggy hat now is because it's the last time I'll be able to wear the piggy hat because I gotta eat it tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I hope you enjoyed the stream. More streams soon. Until then, stay fresh, cheese bags.